Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Hook. Ooh, I have a backstory with this one, kinda. In 1991, Steven Spielberg directed the fantasy movie Hook. Starring Robin Williams, it told the story of a grown-up Peter Pan returning to Neverland to save his children and reconnect with his imagination. It wasn't Spielberg's best. In fact, he himself has admitted to having issues with the movie. Still though, Spielberg was a magnet for video game adaptations, and with a swashbuckling magical journey built right in, Hook of course got game adaptations, the Game Boy version of which was made by Painting by Numbers Limited, who only developed a handful of games in their 4-year existence. But I have a personal connection to this game, or rather to the movie. See, I absolutely hate Hook, and it has nothing to do with the movie itself. Back in 2002 when I was in high school, I got a job at Toys R Us working in the video games department. There were screens all over, and for some reason my manager decided to put Hook on those screens. On loop. For almost a year. The constant exposure to the movie made me develop a deep-seated hatred for it, even though I think the movie itself is pretty decent. So I avoided basically anything Hook-related for years, but now there's no avoiding it. The randomizer has declared it's Hook time, and I must abide. The first step of the healing process is admitting that the cover is pretty sweet. It's just a logo and a hook, and pardon the pun, but that's quite the hook. Even if you don't know the movie, it's all pretty interesting. Alright, I can do this, it's time to confront my past. Hope you have enough pixie dust handy as we swing into Hook. Oh. That was a nice hook. No pun intended, Hook! Wow, look at that title screen. Look at Hook's face, look at Tinkerbell, look at Robin Williams over there. Surprisingly detailed for the Game Boy. Like, I joke, but that's actually a pretty nice looking face. Let's do this. Hi, Peter, my name is Tink. Your children have been taken by Captain Hook. Tinkerbell, get out of the way! What are you doing? Is your leg missing? I don't remember much about the movie. Like I said, I have bad memories of it. Oh, I see, I can go down or left. Screw you, I'm going northeast. Damn it, to the pirate forest. Take care, Tinkerbell, what are you doing? Get out of the way of the oh, goodbye. Oh no. Is that supposed to be Robin Williams? Okay, so B to attack, A to do a super jump, wow. Hold up and press B to, what are you doing? Okay, hit down to collect things. Whoa, weird monkey. Looks kinda non-linear. The music's nice. Okay. High impact poking. Tinkerbell, I think. Can I grab you? No. Can I switch things? Start to pause, select to... What? I'm not pressing anything. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, if you hit select, it just wiggles the camera around. That's very strange. Oh, there's a Pokeball. Oh, shot in the face point blank. Aha! Okay, but can I use any of those things down there? It does not look like it. I have 4 marbles, I have 3 cherry bombs, and 3 microphone dampeners. Oh, is this a collectathon? Oh, I think this is a collectathon. Hi, snakes. Oh, you're an enemy? I thought you were a platform. The game is so floaty. I mean, you could tell by this jump. Look at this. That platform just went downward. You can't do that. That's illegal. What just hit me? Let's try a different level. Careful, Pan. This mine is haunted. Use the metal detector. Oh. I have so many questions right now. Ooh, that noise isn't gonna get annoying. Oh my god. Please, I want to leave this terrible place. What is that noise? Is that the ghosts? Oh god, that's terrible! Tinkerbell, help! Help, I want to leave this horrific look. Okay. What? Oh! Wait, I was able to make her move. By pointing. Okay, I think I know what I did. I think I used up some of my power-ups. What hurt me? Back to the forest. It's safer here. The game does look kinda nice. Even though this looks nothing like Robin Williams, and it has some interesting mechanics, but it's weird. Okay, I have 4 marbles. Are marbles what I use? Go. No. Okay, maybe she'll respond to cherry bombs or microphones. Oh! Okay, yes. She, took one of my microphones, and now is following me. I'm sure that's a thing from the movie, but again, I refuse to look it up out of principle. It's certainly not the worst thing I've played by a long shot, but there's a lot that's very weird about the game. Oh, hello. The jump is ridiculously floaty. Oh, right, you go down to the water. The mechanics are a little iffy. What hurt me last time when I was here? Oh, I can send Tinkerbell to kill people. Hell yes. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. I have to get that number in the bottom right all the way to 0, and then I can probably leave. It's very difficult to hit enemies, because I have such pathetic attack range. Aha, yep, I knew it. Oh. Oh, and that uses up my marbles. Oh, I thought I got shot. No, that's the actual exit. Oh, the Never Tree. Here, wow. Oh, shot in the face by a child. It happens. Can I basketball? Oh my god. Oh. Woohoo! Competent, but odd is, I think, the best way to put it. Oh, this was a mistake. It's a side-scrolling collectathon, which are not, not too uncommon. Oh. There's just so many mechanics that you just kind of have to figure out, I guess. It's meant for more experimentation than it is, just knowing what to do immediately. But the attack being so short range, while enemies are long range, is really a problem. What? I'm stuck. I'm button pressing. Okay. There's so many game mechanics, and it doesn't explain any of them to you. I will say this, it looks a lot better than it plays. I think that's the best way to describe this game. It's not terrible, not by any means, but the short attack, the massive floatiness of the controls, and the game not really explaining anything to you is just weird. Right, there's a hole there. I should avoid the hole. The pirates have taken you to... Now you are forced to walk the plank? What? Oh god, this is the most depressing game over. Oh god, you could see the sadness in his eyes. No. I can't believe Peter Pan is dead. Is that it? Oh, okay. I actually think it would have been hilarious if it was just that screen and he had to reset the game. Not sure if I'd be more or less disposed to Hook if I was exposed to this version for a year. This one is going to be interesting to recap because there's just so much to talk about. So let's start at the very first layer. The game looked and sounded pretty damn great. The sprites had a lot of detail and some basic but nice looking animation. The music was really catchy, the sound effects were well done. So in terms of capturing the style and over-the-top whimsy of the movie, I actually think the game did a really good job. Even the level select was pretty clever and stylish looking. It gave a sense of a big, fun, interconnected world. But at the end of the day, this is a video game, and the gameplay just wasn't that great. It wasn't terrible, as the controls were decent and responsive, but the incredibly short range of the attack, the floatiness of the jump, and the myriad of different game mechanics that aren't explained to you really hurts the experience. And while the collectathon aspect of the game was fun, tying those collectibles to your only viable attack and other mechanics kinda took away some of that fun. With a little reworking, I think the game could have been a lot more enjoyable, but at its core, it just wasn't engaging. The funny thing is, in a lot of ways, this game is a perfect representation of the movie it's based on. It's amazing to look at with how flashy and exciting it is, but when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's sadly sorely lacking in a lot of places. Still though, it was good exposure therapy for me. Maybe next I'll be able to watch the opening credits without having a panic attack. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to subscribe so you can follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy Vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.